How's it going, everyone? I'm Al, and today it's time for some more StarCraft 2. Our first player here is our Protoss player from Denmark. He is MaxPax. His opponent, his opponent is a Zerg player from Italy. It is Reynor. This one could be very fun. MaxPax versus Reynor. Both quite exciting players. Reynor obviously very known for being quite aggressive as a Zerg player with Ling run-bys and all of the things that he does. He's really solidified himself as an absolute stalwart in the StarCraft community. He's amazing. MaxPax, there's so much to say about MaxPax if you actually want to go delve deep into him and unpack the capabilities that he has. Online tournaments, he has done amazing. Used to be very cheesy and only play proper cannon rush type of strategies. But he's developed his play so much in last couple of months, I guess. Last few months. And yeah, he's actually just a really strong Protoss player now. And I cannot wait for the day when he actually starts playing offline tournaments. I think it'll be interesting because there's so much hidden potential in him. It's amazing if you look at guys like this, like MaxPax, like Trigger. I mean, Reynor and Clem, they're young, but they've been around the StarCraft block. But it's good to know that StarCraft is still going somewhere. There are still youngsters that are getting better and breaking into that pro level. So, that's great for StarCraft and good for fans because we keep getting new players added. What's nice about it is a lot of the older players, they're not disappearing. They're still around, they're still really strong. But yeah, there we go. StarCraft is definitely not dead. Twilight Council, so it's going to be Blink, I assume. And Reynor so far just doing the normal. He's gone for his third base. He's zerging it up right now. Everything seems pretty okay. First Adept's gonna come in here and get a Zerg. Ooh, you don't want to lose it. You don't want to lose it. This is dangerous. I think it's dead. Ooh, it's alive. That sounded very Frankenstein-y, didn't it? It's alive. Sorry. More gateways on the way. Robos on the way. This could be a lot of aggression. There is no Blink being researched just yet. We're going to see some DTs. So MaxPax is getting a little bit dirty, getting his DTs going soon. So I'm assuming it could be DTs, could also just be Archons. Going for an Archon drop or something like that. I like that. Either way, very nice. DT is obviously a very exciting unit, and unless Reynor does something soon, like get a lair, he's not gonna have any detection. Zerglings also can't really get anything, or can't really see anything. There's no Overlord here. There's one over there. So, he's gonna fly in with this, but what's he gonna see? He's gonna see a pretty normal standard base. There's a spine on the way. Oh, that's random. There's the War Prism. Oh, I want it to be DTs. There is a single spore in the third. Okay, so it's 3 DTs. And more spores are on the way. Was that a spine that got cancelled? Okay, so we've got some Adepts backing this up. I like this. Adepts and Dark Templar. Still no actual mobile detection is going to be possible. The War Prism is here to help back up these DTs. Gotta be careful not to lose it though. Okay, so the Dark Templar are in the range of the Spore Crawler. They're going to be lifted up. Did they get enough damage? Couple of workers falling. Oh, the Adepts are actually still moving around. The Adepts have died. There's nothing here. Oh, I like that. Reynor trying to get the Zerglings. Oh, almost. Okay, the next Spore Crawler is going to be able to land. Look at that. Good work with the drones and the Zerglings. Yeah, Reynor's too good. The way he uses the hold position micro on those drones around the Spore Crawler to make sure that these Dark Templar can't just destroy it. The lair is now on the way. That's going to obviously help because then he can get Overseers. A little bit of mobile detection. The Zerglings are going to come in. These Stalkers are not going to stop this. This will be a cancel. Boom. Good job. DT is going to come back and be used defensively. Yeah. Good work though by Reynor, just delaying the third base of MaxPax. Just that little bit. The Warp Prism was lost. Hey, it's going to delay it again. Boom. That's not a cancel. Oof. That's 400 minerals gone. That was not a cancel. That's unfortunate. Must have been looking somewhere else. I don't know. Okay, good little counter to the Dark Templar play by Reynor. Very nice. I like that. He's going into roaches. He's getting his roach speed. Getting +1 melee upgrades. Okay, so I don't think he's using the roaches too much. Maybe he's still going to go into ranged. But definitely still wants to be able to use Zerglings. And probably Banelings as well. There is the blink. DT is still moving around. Just trying to get something done at this stage. Yeah, getting rid of a bit of creep. That's not bad. There's the Overseer. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, DTs. You're not as useful anymore. Creep spread has been decently contained though. Fourth base on the way for Reynor. The third base is finally about to finish for MaxPax. It's a lot later than he would have wanted to. That's 7 minutes where the third base is finishing. Economically, he's 10 workers behind. I don't think he's too far behind just yet. But we do see a lot of Blink Stalkers moving across the map. +1 almost done for Protoss. A couple of Archons on the way. Archons, obviously, that's just a generally good unit. I don't think there's ever a point where you're like, I really don't want an Archon. Roaches and the Zerglings and Queens are here to defend in the choke. Yeah, Reynor should be fine. Creepers being gotten rid of a little bit. Ooh, that was a terrible sentence. Creep is being gotten rid of a little bit. Zergling run by, going around. It's going to try hit on the third. There are some photon cannons. There is a photon cannon. As well as... Okay. Lots of Stalkers. The Zerglings are not going to get too much done on this side. This is a decent attack. That's a lot of Stalkers. Zerglings coming in. They're trying to get something done on the warp in. Not too much happening there. Archon's going back to help the Stalkers. This could be very good. Okay. MaxPax going to start retreating with this army. Archons are very low. Yeah, I think Reynor's defended this. Alright, good patience there. Good work. Very nice. Working count very close to even. Reynor does have a vastly larger army though. So we'll have to see if MaxPax is going to carry on the aggression or just continue with some harassment with the Archons. Lots of roaches. Banelings on the way as well. Banelings obviously pretty decent against Stalkers. Loses a Ravager for free. That's not great. Fourth base being made here. The fourth base is up for Reynor. So that's good. But Reynor is now getting ready for a little bit of an offensive with his Roach Ravager Baneling army. If the Banelings hit, you don't want to hit on the Archons. Yeah, that's exactly what you don't want to do with Banelings hitting into Archons. Ouch! And they get not too much done. There are more though. They are going to dive in the mineral line. Ouch! That's 20 workers down. Army split up. The Stalkers are blinking away for their life. That third base is in a lot of trouble here. Reynor getting absolutely aggressive here. Just deciding to go for the throat of MaxPax after he defended that attack. And I think just with that damage, he should be quite happy. He's cancelled the 4th, destroyed the 3rd, and got rid of, what was it? Something like 20 something probes. That's good damage. Very good damage. Aggressive blink forward here. Ooh, here comes the Zerglings to help out. And be careful with those aggressive blinks. Good micro there by MaxPax, moving the Archon out the way. +2 on the way. Zergling's going to go for a run by again. Reynor is just playing very well in this game. This is going to be a little bit of an all-in, I think, from MaxPax. He's not going for his 3rd or 4th again. He's just going to be making more blink Stalkers. He is getting charged. Well, charge is done. Going to move forward with the more blink Stalkers. +2 is almost finished here. Banelings are being morphed. This is a tight choke to go through here. Obviously not amazing for the Banelings, but there's so many. Going to be a little bit of back and forth here. The Zerglings are getting rid of things here on the Protoss side of the map. Okay, off creep, not ideal. Some hits. Zerglings coming around to wrap around on the side. Baneling's going to get some connections. Some of these Stalkers are really low. Whew. Run, MaxPax, run! I think he is in a pretty bad situation. He's down more than 20 workers. There is a decent warp in that is dealing a damage here in the main. A lot of workers have gone down for Reynor, but he's still up by a lot. And the Zergling's going to help out to clear this attack. Here comes the roaches. Okay, so this is cleaned up. Stalkers do go back in. Ooh, blinking in the nick of time. Picking off Banelings, doing good so far. The Banelings are just not hitting. Reynor, you're losing your Banelings. Some very good control there by MaxPax. Oh, I feel like there was a chance to get a couple of decent hits in there, and it just wasn't happening. More Prism still being scary there. MaxPax still trying to push through this choke. I think he's trying his best with what he has here, but I don't see a way forward for him. At this stage, he's kiting, trying. But at some stage, the Zerg army is just going to overwhelm him. He has no economy to fall back on. Yeah, Reynor even thinks, where's the 3rd base? Where's the 4th base? He's looking for something. Couple of Baneling hits here. This army is very split up. One Archon, giving it plenty on the other side. One DT, trying to kill this base. MaxPax is trying to pull out everything he can to win this one. He's trying his best. He's getting something done. I mean, he's still surviving. He's still in this game. Going for a Templar Archive now. Ooh, good force fields there. Some very good micro here from MaxPax. He's taking pretty good engagements here. And there's not too much creep. The creep is actually... I can't remember seeing Reynor with such bad creep in a very long time. And that's making a lot of these engagements in the middle of the map very tricky. Yeah, Reynor just does not have enough to actually finish off the match. And the little counter harassments have been doing quite a good job. It's like one Archon that's just been pulling this army back time and time again. Whew. Yeah, MaxPax, okay, he's decided he has to go for the 3rd base again. Going on another position. But yeah, what's he going to do? These Zerglings are just going to come in and cancel it again. Trying to push into this choke once more. Reynor biling himself by a little bit there. Okay, Zerglings actually coming in for a bit of a flank, picking off a couple of Stalkers here. The supply is just so low. The kiting, the blinking, the micro, it's great, but... some stage I think MaxPax is just going to run out of steam a little bit. As soon as these roaches can catch the Stalkers, obviously. One day. Yeah, that army is tiny. It's 110 army supply versus 47. Here goes some Lingbane Ravager. And I suspect an attack from 2 sides, and Reynor should just absolutely wipe out this Protoss. Chase him from the game. Okay, so attacking here from the southern side. A couple of Zerglings coming in from the left to help with a flank. Something has pulled back the army again. It's another Archon. Might be that same Archon. Yeah, Reynor just having his forces split up means that he just can't get the killing blow, although here comes the rest of the army. They're going to move up this ramp to try to come in for the flank. Banelings are going to help out a lot, and I do believe that this is going to be the end. Big detonations. Boom. What a way to finish with a huge Baneling explosion. Good game there by MaxPax, but unfortunately Reynor just a little bit better. I think things spiraled out of control a little bit for MaxPax. He tried his best to hold on to this one, and unfortunately he just couldn't do it. Reynor showing why he's considered to be one of the best Zerg players in the world. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to hit a like. Whatever. Do whatever you want to the like button. And subscribe if you want to see more StarCraft content. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.